This morning, the government published the Strategic Defence Review. The Prime Minister made a speech and held a press conference in Glasgow, in addition to other media appearances. This follows several days of media briefing. I'm disappointed when the government published the Strategic Defence Review. The Prime Minister made a speech and held a press conference in Glasgow, in addition to other media appearances. This follows several days of media briefing. I'm disappointed once again.
Keir Starmer is under fire once again, and this time, it's the Speaker of the House calling him out. Accusations of breaching the Ministerial Code have ignited controversy across Westminster. What did Starmer do? Why is the Speaker furious? And could this spell serious trouble for the Labour leader? Stick around, because this political
The government appears to have breached the principle set out in paragraph 9.1 of the Ministerial Code. That, when a Parliament is in session, the most important announcements of government policy should be made in the first instance in Parliament. I recognise that the timing of policy announcement is not always wholly within the government's control. There may be a need to coordinate announcements on international trade with trading partners, for example, or announcements may be delayed by last-minute legal intervention. But the announcement of the SDR was wholly within the government's discretion, and highly regrettable that ministers have chosen once again to hold major event before
drama is escalating fast. This morning, tensions flared in the House of Commons after the government released its highly anticipated Strategic Defence Review. While MPs expected a formal parliamentary statement, what they got instead? A full-scale media blitz. Rather than presenting the report in the House, as the Ministerial Code demands, Keir Starmer, in his role as Prime Minister, opted for a speech and press conference in Glasgow, followed by a series of carefully managed media appearances. I am deeply disappointed. Parliament should be the first to hear such matters, not the press. The Speaker's rare public rebuke wasn't just symbolic, it was a pointed warning. Ministers are bound by protocol to present significant policy shifts to MPs first. Starmer's move, critics say, undermines parliamentary sovereignty. So what exactly is the Ministerial Code, and why does it matter? Clause 9.1 clearly states that major policy announcements should be made in Parliament first, when the House is sitting. By bypassing the chamber and taking his message straight to the cameras, Starmer may have violated this principle. This isn't just a slap on the wrist, it raises questions about integrity, accountability, and whether Starmer believes he's above the rules he once vowed to uphold. The fallout was swift. Opposition MPs, including backbenchers from Starmer's own party, voiced concerns over the growing trend of government by press conference. It's not just a breach, it's a betrayal of trust in the institution. If the Tories had done this, we'd be screaming blue murder. And with Starmer already facing pressure over internal party rifts and recent polling dips, this controversy could not have come at a worse time. Supporters of the Prime Minister argue this was a strategic communication decision. By taking the message directly to the public, they claim Starmer wanted to demonstrate transparency and urgency. But critics aren't buying it. They accuse Starmer of media manipulation, controlling the narrative while sidelining MPs and dodging difficult questions. And with election fever already building, some are whispering, is Starmer trying to rewrite the rules of engagement? Or is he simply losing touch with the very institutions he once championed? Make no mistake, this wasn't a casual comment. For the Speaker of the House to directly criticize a sitting Prime Minister is a major political moment. It signals a breakdown in the delicate balance between government and Parliament, and sends a clear message.
Westminster will not be sidelined. That if Starmer doesn't course correct soon, he may find himself not only battling the opposition, but clashing with the very rules that underpin British democracy. So where does this leave us? Will there be a formal investigation into the breach? Could this controversy dent Labour's momentum ahead of the next general election? Or is this just another Westminster storm that will pass? One thing's certain, when the Speaker speaks, Westminster listens. And right now, all eyes are on Keir Starmer. What do you think? Did Keir Starmer cross a line by taking policy to the press before Parliament? Or is this just political noise in an election year? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. Like this video, subscribe for more political deep dives, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a headline. Until next time, stay sharp, stay critical, and keep holding power to account.
Welcome back guys, my YouTube channel. Like this video and subscribe my channel for latest political updates.